Well, what's up YouTube? Jeff back again. Today I have a very exciting Samsung video for you guys, and today we're going to be talking about One UI 7.0, and it seems like this has been the largest leap in One UI 7.0 news between my videos. I made the last One UI 7 video, I don't actually remember, it was probably like a week ago, and since then we have had huge news. So we now kind of know a pretty clear time frame of when the beta is coming. The forums are open on the Samsung community forums for the beta. Lots of huge news has come out. We'll talk about that today. Before we get started, do want to thank my 4-year-old son Jonathan. We got the Dragonite hanging out. As I mentioned, we've been collecting some Pokemon. He loves giving us some cards now. Also, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you check out our website. Go to sammyguru.com. We're covering the latest Samsung news, tips, tricks, tutorials, reviews. We have a full writing staff over there, so we're covering this full time. We just redesigned a lot of things, including, you can see the header here. We have our new automatic article slider. If you're in the US, you can also get in our mystery box program. Just click here and you'll get a free mystery box with a cleaning kit, desktop phone stand, other randomly inserted goodies when you pre-order the Galaxy S25. Now all you have to do is use our Samsung affiliate link. That's actually how we fund the program. We also pay for the shipping cost out of that, so you have no extra charge to you. Just use our link, order your phone through Samsung's website like you would anyway, and you get all those bonuses. So that'll be in the pinned comment description. Definitely check out the site for your Samsung news, bookmark it. We're covering new stuff every day, probably 10 to 12 articles on everything Samsung over there. So anyway, let's go ahead and talk about One UI 7.0, and I bookmarked quite a few. A lot of these are rounded up in articles over on Sammy Guru as well. We have a great One UI 7 roundup, but the first thing that came out is Android Headlines, and we covered their story a few days ago when it came out. They posted a video showing some official promo materials of One UI 7.0. Now you can see very clearly, I'll play it, it's only 6 seconds, but this looks like it was pulled from a Samsung keynote or press release, which they usually put out when they first announced the beta. So if you press play here, see here, the icons change. A couple of things you can see here actually as well. On the home screen, you can actually see a new app called Cloud. And then here, it shows you the live activities down here on the bottom. And then it shows you the new quick settings that are clearly kind of separated. The live activities might actually be the most interesting thing. If you pause it, you can see the little pill shapes at the bottom. It has recorder. It has, I believe, a stopwatch, some other things down there that you can view. So this was a big leak. They also revealed some new features that were coming to One UI 7, although those weren't that interesting. They said circle to search with math help. That's actually already here on One UI 6.1.1, so that's not really new in One UI 7. They talked about some expanded Samsung Health features, some expanded Galaxy AI features, but none of them seem like revolutionary new things. They're just improvements of what already kind of exist inside of Galaxy AI. Anyway, not sure why my phone's timing out. I think I set something in Good Lock again to cause this. You know, when you play with a bunch of Good Lock modules, it happens. I know I have my display timeout in the regular settings set out to 5 minutes, but it keeps happening. I'll have to check that later. Anyway, the next leak that came out after that, which is quite a big one, and that is that, not really a leak, but the One UI 7.0 beta forum pages have now been created on the Samsung community forums. This is huge news. Samsung always opens up a forum on their community forums for this beta, specifically for the S24 and the S23. You can see Tarun Vats over on Twitter. He spotted this first. One UI beta program, S24, S24 Plus, S24 Ultra. And then they also opened the one for the S23 as well. Now, this does not mean that the S23 series is likely to get the beta at the same time as the S24. I still think it'll be the same as in past years, where the S24 series gets it first, then the S23 series gets it after that. But they created them at the same time, which, you know, it's just easy to create the forums. So, but this does mean that the beta is probably very, very soon. We heard after this that Ice Universe said that the beta would be still about half a month away, which means 2 weeks away. Now, the interesting thing is SDC 24 Korea, the Korean version of the SDC developer conference, is held on November 21st, I believe. So that's almost a little bit more than half a month away. They could potentially unveil the beta there and then launch it the same day for download. I also saw this, which is something I spotted at SDC in San Jose. The Galaxy AR zone is now being, AR emoji is being renamed Galaxy Avatar. Sam Mobile actually wrote up saying they thought it might be something new, but you know, when I wrote it up, I said, well, it's probably just a renaming of AR emoji, and it seems like, based on some comments Samsung made on the forums, that is in fact the case. They're just renaming AR emoji to Galaxy Avatar. So that'll be in One UI 7.0 as well. Next, we saw this. Chun Bai, who's another Samsung leaker on X, found out that inside the developer options on One UI 7, disable thermal throttling will be offered. This will basically be an option inside dev where you could turn it off. This would be great for gamers and power users. It's not going to be in the main settings, so most average users are never going to see this. But if you are a power user, this is definitely something that you would probably enjoy utilizing. Anyway, it seems like the beta is probably closer than ever based on all this. Oh, and also, Papa Bear over here on X, who follows me as well, a guy who followed me for a while, he pointed out, which I also put in our article about this, that you could turn off thermal throttling in One UI 6 using Device Health Manager service if you use an app like System UI Tuner from the Play Store, but Samsung removed that. So maybe they did it so they knew they were going to put this in the dev options of One UI 7. Anyway, that's the most up-to-date kind of leaks and things. It looks like November 15th through the 20th is when we're going to see the beta. Samsung made rapid progress. We thought it was going to be maybe December, but it looks like maybe 6 weeks after they officially kind of informed us that One UI 7 was a thing at SDC in San Jose. We're probably going to get it. And of course, we'll be covering it, every little detail of it. And of course, if any other leaks come out before the actual beta, we'll be covering that as well. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Happy Diwali to you guys who celebrate out there. I put that on my wallpaper today. I know we have a lot of fans who celebrate in India. Appreciate you guys a lot. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification icon. Again, check out sammyguru.com for your latest Samsung news, tips, tricks, reviews, and tutorials. Also, if you want to get on the Mystery Box program, click on this, put in your phone number, email, or both. Appreciate you guys checking out the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.